Hello. On my birthday, Tep sent me a copy of the Sonic OVA to react to once I was finished with Sonic Movie 1 and Sonic Movie 2. So here we are. This is an event in my Discord server, so as usual, expect other people to possibly talk from time to time. This is my first time ever watching the Sonic OVA. I'm watching this blind. And that's all I've got to say, really. I'm ready to begin. I don't know what to expect, but I'm watching the English dub. I had the first minute on to test it, and well, we'll get to it. I'm impressed with the pace so far, so hit and play. Wow.
Finally, the only thing left to be done is to capture the essential life data from your counterpart. Then you'll be complete, my Hyper Metal Sonic.
Hyper Metal Sonic.
Awaken. Kill him.
Yeah, the volume is intentionally low, but not as low as the Sonic Movie 1 and 2 were. Because I don't think there's any copyright surrounding this, with it being abandonware. This music. So I finally get to experience this where it came from. It's nice to see that Yuji Naka and Naoto Oshima were involved with the creation of this. Is that supposed to be Angel Island? Or South Island?
Finished it. See, isn't it great?
I don't like this Tails voice.
Come on, you want to try it out?
Not right now, thanks.
You don't swim?
It's
Give
like
it a try.
it's like Hero's Tails, but he's got a cough thing stuck in his throat. It's like he's biting his tongue.
I have some news for you.
Who's this guy?
That old man again. Count me out.
Sonic, we've got to do something to help him.
You're the one who can fly. You do something.
Huh?
That's a good point.
No, help!
Two Tails, nice to see you.
What the fuck?
Master Sonic, and that's why I'm here today.
You have more important things to worry about now. You're right.
Yeah, man.
No wonder.
He didn't even know.
Just hold on and keep
What the
it
hell?
steady. I'll fix it for you. I'm not gonna give up that easy.
It's Tails means business. He's a rudgy little one, isn't he? Oh, I wish we could see that water rendering in HD. God, this Tails is so annoying. No wonder Sonic's like just trying his best to chill. Oh. We're trying our best to emulate CD's intro. But it looks nowhere near as high quality as that did.
Old man.
The flowers kind of look like Sonic, don't they? The hell? The crab?
Old man, those things are dangerous. Stop riding them.
What are you
The crab meats are just natural things.
I know how to handle it. I was pretty popular.
I can imagine a YouTube poop of this.
Mister, did you say you had some...
The president.
He wants us to
I wonder
go
what
to
this
the
is like in
president.
Japanese
By the
already.
way,
That's it, please hurry.
This is weird. This is surreal.
Old man, take care of the place while we're gone.
Who's he waving at?
Of course, you can count on.
The pacing of these voice lines. They do have a lot to fit into an hour.
Bon voyage, kids.
This voice acting, man. Thank goodness Sonic is listenable too. But the other characters so far. Oh, and Eggman. Eggman was good, but let's hope that stays that way. It's got some good music in it.
Please accept a small token.
Wow, the animation quality in some shots is really bad.
That's a funny
That
way
sounded
to
like a
go.
Pokeball.
Sonic, stop.
Has that just always been a noise in anime?
Listen to him.
This Eggman voice is great.
I've got the upper hand. This is about the entire planet of freedom, so you better do as I say. Little Sarah, Sonic.
Some of the character designs are clashing big time.
No, alright. Give me the scoop.
Two separate dimensions. The the outer world, the one
Exposition.
is known as the land of the sky.
Tell us something we don't know.
Shut up! Heed me!
This is for the audience!
The other dimension is known as the land of darkness. There, I lived peacefully in a utopian city called Robotnik.
Who asked for this?
Until met Robotnik.
Ta The audience right now.
Fine! Don't blame me when this happened!
Ban? Was there a G missing there?
Stop this terrible thing!
Planet Freedom.
Sonic, I don't care what happens to Robotnik or Daddy, but please just do this for the two of us.
What? Whoa! Wait, what?
Lying.
You need to
And now I know where Freedom Planet came from, okay.
a navigator. Using the shortest and
Who's this last? Look at her.
Robotnik.
Come on, let's go.
She can't keep her eyes off Sonic.
Guess so.
Gee, I hope the President and Sarah are doing alright.
It's like the plot is actively pointing out plot holes and actively trying to mend them on the fly. It's kind of hilarious. What's this game anyway?
You beat me again. I can't win this stupid
How to recycle footage?
I quit.
What is that made of? Because Sonic was gripping into it.
I'm fine, but I'm worried about the tornado, though.
Not that worried about it. What happened to him being worried about the tornado? I know this song too. The Green Spring. Oh, didn't Sonic,
Something's wrong here.
before the sequel, use some of this footage?
Back with the most traps for us.
But ahead of us.
Let's do
That
it.
felt very familiar.
These are the ancient relics.
Ancient relics. Wow, we said that at the same time.
Knew that the land's
Spy.
I am legend.
High up and see if we can see it from there.
The Last of
good
Us.
idea.
Crazy we haven't had this kind of level theme in a Sonic game yet.
The relics are sinking right into
Wow,
the
this
ocean.
looks like Sonic Adventure.
Sonic!
It looks like my background right now.
Generator is out of... Ah! I'm afraid of lightning!
You didn't need to say that, Tails.
Tails, we just have to go straight
Jesus.
ahead, right?
That's what the navigator says.
I have to watch this in Japanese and see if the dialogue is less pointless. I did think of Crisis City Vector, but that's, like, as you say, fire and lava. But I want to see a city covered in
We
greenery.
don't have time to play little... I didn't know that thing could fly.
They can fly now? They can fly now? They can fly now? They can fly now. That was just very lazy. What am I even watching here? The POV of Sonic? Nice one, Tails.
What is this stuff?
What is this place? The hell? That was random.
You're the only one left to take care of.
Was that really coming out of his
Well, you
house?
could've gotten rid of Sonic that easily. Huh? Knuckles!
Hurry and save Sonic.
What the? That's not what I was expecting Knuckles to sound like.
This is bad! With my tail stuck together, I can't fly!
Shut Tails! Sure, don't tell.
Now I'm stuck.
That.
Out of bullets. You are lucky, aren't you?
Yeah, very lucky.
Lucky.
I think we're even.
That.
It's no
Knuckles sounds more like Sonic than Sonic does. Sonic just did a reverse Ant-Man. I was gonna say that Eggman would have been in there all along,
his victory now, because once he gets
but I thought that was too obvious.
he'll have to fight something
So I'm not
far more evil
surprised.
than Metal Robotnik.
What do you mean?
Saving us there, Knuckles. Yeah.
This
that's
feels
one
like
more job I won't get
the
to
end
do.
of a first
I'll
episode of
so
something.
I'll just put it on your cars. Find finding treasure is my absolute favorite pastime.
He sounds like Inspector Gadget now. This is so rushed. Okay.
I hope we see you again
It
soon,
just suddenly
Knuckles.
appeared.
See ya.
We'll see you later, Knuckles. Bye! Knuckles!
Hey, I couldn't send you guys into that place alone. Let's go.
Oh, it really looked like Knuckles.
Waiting for? We gotta
He
get
is
going.
hovering,
The
what?
generator's going to explode. Wait up, Knuckles! Sonic, just don't enjoy yourself so much. You let you go.
Must be a ration of Red Bull in his bag. Sonic CD enemies? Oh no, that's a Sonic 3 enemy, isn't it?
Leave these guys.
Yeah, this desperately needs remastering. Look at the quality of this.
Come on, fly!
But I'm glad I'm not watching an AI upscaled version. I think they're terrible. Oh, when did Sonic break free the green thing? And out of here comes Metal Sonic. Right?
Something's moving in there.
He's building something.
Robot that looks exactly like Sonic!
Shut up, Tails. God damn.
Out of that sphere.
Right, I really need to watch the Japanese because all they're doing in the English dub is saying what we can see.
What is that?
It's pretty!
Oh god, Fantoon boss fight?
It just broke apart!
God damn.
You fell for my trap. You came all the way here and now you'll die here. Good job, Sonic.
What did you say?
That was just the same animation looped 5 times.
Sonic wasn't being electrocuted earlier. Instead,
Yeah,
he was transferring his life data and
Sarah now, Robotnik!
Release him now.
Go get him, Hyper Metal Sonic!
This is so annoying.
Everybody's
Hyper
dead.
Metal
Somebody
Sonic.
try to help me.
Forever and give me the recognition I deserve!
Dude, you own your own city.
Go Metal!
Another reused animation.
He did say he wanted to destroy the land of the sky, didn't he?
And from this day forward,
I'm sorry,
the
were
Sokovia
rules
Accords
uncomfortable, Sarah?
were put into place.
Come on, don't.
I've got no sense of, like, time, progression,
Where in the world am I?
place.
I remember.
Could this be the work of Metal Robotnik?
Oh no! The only person who would do something
Gets mad at you!
Don't worry about
Sonic's
it.
favorite
He was here
clothes.
last night.
What?
He forced me to put on these clothes.
Stage, here you go, Sarah. This is a present I got for you.
Woohoo! I love it!
What the heck?
He knows everything that Sonic's ever felt or seen. The same goes for Sonic. In other words, they're like identical twins.
they're twins.
That's not how identical twins work.
We found something.
In other words, they're like clones.
Get Sonic's house on the line immediately.
All the character designs are so different from each other.
Shut up!
No, that idiot.
What the hell is this?
Who now?
Was that
Hey,
a gollywog?
you listen to me, right? Sarah,
Was I seeing things there?
to Metal Robotnik. It suits you very well.
This is so
Why did you give me a wedding dress?
What do you mean? Once Metal has destroyed the other Sarah.
This is so weird. Wow! Did you see that? Did you see that? She was breastfeeding one of them.
It's like rivers of magma that spread all over the planet.
Where'd this come from, Knuckles?
If the tip of the
Calm down. Be quiet, buckle up, and hang on. We're hitting a warp zone.
These warp zones are conveniently placed, aren't they? Okay. Or maybe his Metal doesn't have a voice in this, and the line I've always heard was just Sonic himself.
But that's not going to help you, since I know everything you're going to do.
This is the line.
Strange, isn't it?
I was exposed to that from such a young age. I think it might have been one of those Sonic shots. She's falling way too fast.
Whoops! Got it. Look, metal's still going.
Sonic too!
This is going by so fast. I'm obviously missing a lot of visual details.
Right, yes, ma'am.
The power of bonus.
My hand's on fire! Help!
Jeez Louise.
My Sonic! Oh, this stupid thing looks like Sonic, but it's bad! I think I've got it. This planet better
Have they reused that animation several times in the movie as well? I've just realised. Her dialogue was so bad there, Miko.
Door's stuck.
Mrs. Bouvier!
Sarah, you wait here. Come on, let's...
A couple of times Knuckles has popped out. Is that all a reference to how Knuckles was supposed to be a mole originally? Come on, Knuckles, put more elbow grease into it. It's over, Metal Sonic. I have the high ground. I don't know what the hell was with that. I don't know if it's a reference to the turtle Badnik from 8-Bit Sonic 2, or the turtles that are lost in the sky in Sky Chase Zone.
All of Sonic's data here. Next time I'll
Buy Sonic CD.
stronger metal.
How come Robotnik's allowed to exist alongside the supposed president? That, Jesus, was that really an hour over already? That was something. I'd love to know what you think of this, Tep, because my God, this was this is full of everything I hate about anime, bad anime. You've always hated those. All those side characters were so annoying. The only highlight is the music. Oh yeah, there was a hair there, wasn't? So that was all a reference to the hair in the tortoise. It's just really goofy, says Vector. Stanley just says it's so bad. Tep just says childhood show, just goofs. Because this went over so quickly, I need to seek out the Japanese dub and probably just, I don't know, just see what it's like. Because half of this dialogue was just the character saying what we were seeing. Miko's only seen it once long ago. You wouldn't watch it regularly, says Vector. You don't mind this rewatch. It's like a mirror into an alternate reality. So much weird stuff in there. Like Knuckles just suddenly popping up out of nowhere, and he's a treasure hunter now. The human, oh my god, the human character who's got a crush on Sonic. Eggman's being crossed with Bowser here, essentially trying to marry the princess, isn't he? This is, what was that movie even about, man? Eggman asked for Sonic's help so that it's like the wedding all over again. Oh dear. Eggman could have done anything. This is I don't even know what to say. This is one weird movie, and the speed of the thing, it just went over so bloody fast. Tep likes the hat. Vector says characterization is slightly off canon, and the weird side characters that don't even belong in it. They added nothing of value. Those side characters, nothing of value at all. They could have saved some money in not making those characters, and maybe just fleshed out everything else, and given us a better reason for the plot to happen than just Eggman's here and he wants the plot to happen now. That's the other bad thing about this, is everything just happened because the plot wanted it to. Well, your nan bought the DVD. Have you still got that DVD, Tap? The blue robot was in it, and you grew up with it that way. As if there's a DVD of it. I don't know what else to say. My reaction should do most of the talking when it comes to this. That was the Sonic OVA. Jeez Louise, I can't wait to edit this one together. It needs, I didn't like it, but it needs a remastering. If anything, so that I can make a YouTube poop of it, because it was somehow worse than Sonic Movie 2. Oh no, actually I don't mean that. It's better than Sonic Movie 2, but like, oh my god, if Sonic Movie 2 was... it's a good thing this movie was quick. Let's just say that. And it moved by at such the pace that it did, so that I was never bored. I was never bored during this. In the same way that I was during... So it's got that going for it. I don't know. That was a weird one, and I was already going in not knowing what to expect, but I thought this was highly revered. I thought people liked this. I thought people considered this like the holy grail of Sonic animation, but clearly it's not. Vector does like it. I can understand why you'd like it for the goofiness. It was certainly a laugh. I was entertained. But what I'm looking for is quality. And as Vector says, you're not going to pretend that the quality is a ... good. And the quality was just not there for me. Mako would be surprised if it was held up that high by everybody on a critical level. Well, now I'm going to seek out reviews and see what other people think of this one, because this is a movie I've not really seen people review. No. That's it, yeah. I'm going to stop recording now.